Hey everybody, I'm Alden plays Civilization 6. Rise and Fall continues with our Gorgo of Greece playthrough. We're fighting Mapuche. Our boy Lautaro has given us some problems to get up to this point, but we're now like doing pretty well against him. We've overcome using the power of our armies here. We're doing pretty well. We're working towards tanks, but we wanted to get knights out so that we could upgrade them once we got this this oil down here. I think as long as I didn't have oil, I could probably actually still build knights, but that's like a new way. I don't think it used to work like that in the long ago. I know like now if you don't have iron, you can still make like heavy chariots when you have knight technology, so it might work in that aspect. But I don't want to risk it. I want to make a couple like knight armies at least to turn into tanks for nothing. We're also, let's see, we're 3 turns out on ideology here. I want to switch over to using public works soon, probably as soon as ideology comes through, and we're gonna get builders. One of you recommended, or just tried to remind me that, you know, we have the Pantheon for chopping for faith. I'm well aware. We just didn't have a whole lot of stuff that I wanted to chop in the past. We do. You know, we've got some choppables at this point, so I should maybe look at doing some chops over here, like, for instance, in the town of Mason Jar over here. And we do have a friend who could come help out. You know, so that's, it's both faith and a boost in, you know, food and production and stuff like that. So we should definitely look into that. We're gonna switch over to public works soon. Well, how are we doing over here though? Alright, I think you should build another builder here, because we are gonna switch over to that, and I'm gonna want to roll with that for a little bit just to get some guys going through here. We could chop copper for like a lump sum of gold, potentially even, just to like doubly make use of the thing. Well, I can not doubly make use of it, but we can chop some stuff. But I kind of, you know, I do like chopping with Magnus involved. I prefer that. I guess we could buy this tile in the town of Mason Jar and roll with that. Alright, I want to move forward once we're at like full strength over here, so I'm just gonna have these guys sit at the ready over here. You guys just chill out right now until such time as this boy is healed. Then we'll go. Then we'll go in. Well, you actually, you can go grab your buff here. Why not? You're strong. I believe in you. Wait, we can... Here, let's go fight some of these guys off. We need to take care of these barbarians. Woo! Hike and shot army is hurt. Oh! The pain!
Claims that cannot be tested.
So that was a little painful. What happened down here? Was that a submarine attack that did all that damage to you? The walls plus the submarine? I'm gonna send you back here and heal you up. You got the bonus, but you know, that was a rough one. We could honestly just go at it right now. I think it's probably fine. Yeah, the walls go down. Shaka when the walls fell. Something. Darmok and something to Tanagra. You know what I'm talking about. You might. You might. If you're a Star Trek nerd like myself, you may know. But you may have no idea what I'm talking about. That's fine too. It's really not a great episode of that show, by the way, but I love it for some reason. But yeah, I wouldn't call it like the pinnacle of Star Trek The Next Generation or anything like that. Let's go heal up over here. How? Okay. I think you're still trying to just murder these guys. There's so many crossbowmen. I think you're okay, though. I believe in you. So yeah, we're looking at chopping some stuff. We're gonna switch to public works in one more turn after this one ends, right here. Once it loops back around. We have to defend Vilnius, which I don't think is gonna be a problem of any variety. You, my friend, you should go heal. Murder that scout, please. Do you have a friend over here, or did I just build you? I guess there's another cavalry coming up over here. Yeah. We need, like, another cavalry. You guys need to get some friends. That's fine. We can keep doing it like this. Alright, we're just gonna leave you over here, though. I want to make sure that we're covering this side a little better. Alright, so let's blast this. Team Rocket over here. Blast it. Can we... I think we can get you up here to fire. Yeah. And now we can take this thing. Keep the city. Alright, so... You're a better general, I think. I'm trying to remember. I believe that's the case. Alright, so... These cities are not great down here. I may leave them. Just because, like, they're not all that productive or anything as far as I can tell, so they shouldn't be a major threat against us. I want to leave him crippled in the end. Because what I'd like to do is take his capital, take some of his better cities, and then get a nice peace deal with him. That was another recommendation from one of you, and I like it. I think it's a solid way to move forward here. So they need housing. Get a granary up and running. Let's promote you once again. Get vertical integration, since we actually have a few factories, so it may come into play a little bit. It's not an amazing thing at all, but that's alright. He probably didn't finish his... Oh yeah, we were gonna wait for him to finish his thing. It was close, but it's not the end of the world. Let's send him over here. Is this destroyed? This horse? Yeah, it's pillaged. Let's fix this. Alright, ideology. Coming right up. And that means we're switching
Slowly,
our policies. What do we want to get rid of at this point to make room for... What are we looking to make room for? We were looking to make room for public works. I think maybe drop craftsman for public works right now. Yes. Alexander Pushkin. Picked that up. Alright, so we're gonna chop these. I am just gonna buy this tile unless it's about to be acquired or something. And I may as well buy this tile up here too, now that I think about it. Yeah. Because we want to just get as many full chops as we can. We may as well take this one as well, I think. So So what are you going to build here? We need a neighborhood. We'll wait till we chop for the neighborhood, though. I don't think we need any of those wonders currently. Let's get another builder going. And get you to get a builder. Alright, we want you to be able to build cores and stuff like that, armies and whatnot, and who's-its. That's what we're looking for right now. Repair your outer defenses, please. And you can go ahead and also repair your outer defenses. You can heal up, my dude. So, Alexander Pushkin. Let's send you over to Palembang. So you've got a lot of stuff over here potentially once this builder goes. Which tiles do you own? We'll bring this under your territory. That's not even... Why was it in that city's range? This city just had a lot of tiles for no reason, because that's not even like a workable tile for them. Which is kind of great. And this over here is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is also not a workable tile for them, so... Who owns this? Seriously! That town had some reach. It was being greedy with its tiles. That's fine, though. And is this another one that's being greedy? Yeah. This town has a whole lot of workable tiles, but they were owned by Sparta and such as over here. Alright, let's see if you can kill. There we go. Nice. It was a stunning victory. A stone cold stunner of a victory. Oh, you're maxed out, my dude. Nice job. Alright, we're gonna move you here to grab this. You're gonna get shot by maybe a submarine, which could hurt. You know, it's felt better at least. So this general industrial and Renaissance, we're still using industrial. Artillery is modern, I think. We went over this. I think field cannons are late industrial. Let's double check real quick. Yeah, field cannons are industrial, whereas the artillery is modern. So we're still in a mix here, so this general is still getting some use for us. We don't need to retire him just yet, but what do we get when we do retire this one? An envoy. So that's not a huge deal for us. So I'd like to go after... I want to continue the fight, but I think I want to kind of leave these guys down here alone. And I definitely want to acquire this. What's our turn count on this? 6 turns, okay. So what I'm thinking is I need a navy. So I need battleships. How much do they cost to purchase? I think it's worth just buying... I think this is what we spend our money on over here. I'm trying to think. The only other thing we would spend money on right now is upgrading knights to tanks, which is gonna be... It's gonna be pricey. But I think it's gonna be okay. I think we'll buy at least a couple battleships over here. We need these for energy. Really, we just need to control the seas over here. That's it. Nothing too crazy. Just control of the seas. We have to keep Poseidon at bay. With our powers and technology. Really? You're ironclad?
Economics is a subject.
Hey, we're not gonna be in a golden age against him, so we might actually, like, clean up against him shortly. At least maybe we won't be in a golden age. It's looking like we're not gonna be in a golden age. I mean, that's decent. Alright, let's get some more. We want to go builder charges while we got this thing going. So let's get some builders going. I know we did like a whole sweep of this before, but we have a whole bunch of new cities right now with stuff that needs to be improved, chopped, and whatnot. So it's as good a time as any right now for this. Let's go fix up this tile. Your amenities are in bad condition down here. Probably because you're occupied. Something like that. Alright, buddy. Help out your friend here. Oh, nice try. Well, we can't get you into range here, but we can walk you next to this. We can walk you next to this. Everyone come get this bonus if you don't already have it. Does it appear as a thing down here? No. It really should. They should make it appear as one of the promotions. That way it's easier to tell that you have those benefits. That's my my thoughts on it. They should move it down to that little bar. Hey, you need to come get this this here buff, Mr. Battleship. Let's find some fools to fight. Let's purchase another battleship. Alright, we'll be able to purchase one more next turn, which I think maybe we should do and just, like, combine them all up. It's gonna wreck our money.
Where have you gone?
But that's okay. Alright, so let's start you down here. Chopping the mason jar. His peace offering is getting a little weaker, probably because he's spending a bunch of money to prevent us from having an easy win over here. That's my guess. Oh, you get wrecked. Yes, indeed. So we can kill that, but I'm just gonna hold off because I don't want to risk losing my dude here. Alright, so we have enough to purchase this, and I think we shall. Because I really want... I want to have as best a chance of crossing over here successfully and starting to take these cities as I can get. So, having a nice control of the sea over here, I think will help us out tremendously. Alright, let's form you guys up into a fleet. Soon you'll be an armada. Everything will be wonderful. Wait, this is full? I guess you go back to Sparta. No, wait, you can go up here and fill those out. Join up with your buddy here. What were you making that you failed? Or do you just have that high of production at this point? Oh, we were making the Ruhr Valley. And somebody else beat us to it. Okay. Well, that's a shame. That would have been a good one to get. For sure. Not the end of the world, but that could have been nice for us. Eiffel Tower can come in handy, and it's better that someone else doesn't get it, but now that we have all this free energy, I'm thinking of spending it on some units here. Let's get another Knight Army here that we can upgrade into tanks at some point soon when we so decide to do so. And you start building a battleship over here. I don't want to go too crazy on Navy over here, but I think it will help us out a decent amount in the interim. Spending all that money, I think, was worth it, but beyond that, you know, I think we should be a little cautious with how we roll. All right, let's get a mine here. Yeah, we need to improve this city a bunch. Is this improved? Oh, that's fine. Let's go up here and fix that. Alright, you chop this. You go ahead and get ready to chop that one. What are we gonna build here? We need a neighborhood. I should just take one of these tiles, potentially. Let's see. Which one of them is the best as far as, oh, they're bad. They're not appealing whatsoever. No one wants to live there. I don't blame them. It's surrounded by mines. So it's gonna be best to build it like right over here, probably. Let's get a trader going. Woo! That submarine, though. Get actually wrecked. And my boy. Let's deal with these guys. Oh my gosh! Too many infantry around here. I don't like this. We can hurt them though. Make it harder for them to murder our friends. So this submarine hopefully can't kill my pike and shot army over here. Well, we'll see. We shall see. So you need a neighborhood of some variety here. I don't have really great spots for that, but I'll just drop it up here. Is this owned by... Oh, you're such a greedy city over here. Give me this tile. I want this tile. Alright, so what are we gonna build here now? We should get Eiffel Tower. That would help us out a lot, honestly. We have 4? Well, we could take this from Genghis Khan. Or we could bring this up to 6. Hey, let's do that. Get some extra production bonuses for our cities. Alright, so we've got income now. Let's see. Well, we've got faith is what I meant to say. And we know how to use it. We're gonna buy a knight army here. So there's gonna be a knight army right there. We've got a knight army over here. So we're about to have 3 knight armies. Those can be turned into tanks. That's our intent with them, at least. Let's see. Let's go ahead and switch back to combustion now, because this is about to become ours, right? In 3 turns? Yeah. And we've got three knight armies we can upgrade. I feel that that's probably a decent amount. We can actually get 1 more if we want, or we could get, you know what we should get? We should go here and we should buy an artillery to make this guy an army. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to start by building one over here, even though it's only +3. I'm fine with that. You know, they're surrounded by mines, but whatever. People love mines. If they don't love mines, they'll learn to. They'll play in the safety of the mine, everything will be cool. No one's ever had problems in mines. It's a good place to raise children, is right by the mines. Everyone loves it. Got more gunpowder. We're all about this gunpowder action. Okay, let's go hook up our knights or horses, whatever these. But now we're just calling basic horses knights. We've lost our mind. Trading with other people is not as good as just keeping it internal right now. That's fine. Okay, we need to go clear this out. Did they change these graphics over time? Is this new? I don't remember barbarian huts actually getting like a different version based on era in this game.
Like some
I may have just
magistrate
forgotten
grown
that
grey
that
in
existed.
office, calmly he...
Alright, so at least we're out of Dark Age territory. If we get into a Golden Age, it's fine, but if we stay out of a Golden Age, we have an easier time fighting this man. He murdered my friend. He murdered my friend. How dare he? How dare. Alright, let's get, let's work on the Eiffel Tower down here. So I wonder how much it's gonna cost to upgrade the tanks, and it's probably gonna be more than we have, but we might be able to pick up some cash. Alright, goodbye. So long, my friend. Oh, yes. Woo! So it's still possible for us to get into a golden age in 7 turns. It's just not the most likely thing in the world to happen. Alright, we're going across the water now. It's happening. Probably don't want to go that way to get out into the water, because the city can fire at me, and that's not great. Alright, buddy. You need to go... Let's get you up here so you can hit this thing on the way. You may not have hit this yet, so we may need to run you right over here to get you your adjacency. Barbarians are down there, being sneaky like. Gotta get the coal. Beautiful, clean coal is what we need right now, everyone. Give me that beautiful, beautiful, clean coal. Alright, we're gonna have you guys. So all of our knights just chill. Okay, let's bring you all to like at least the right side of the map over here, so you'll be more ready once you're tankified. That's the official term, is tankification. Once you're tankified. Aren't we building an industrial zone? Like, or wait, no, we're building a factory. You've got 5 charges. Let's see. Let's go get this town some mines. Alright, mason jar. We're chopping this reinforced for you. What else do you need? We might... What's your food like? 3 turns until growth. Let's get you another neighborhood over here just to prime you for the future. Actually, that's a good spot for a neighborhood up there. I don't need to be that greedy, though. Let's just put it over here at the +4. I'm gonna move you up here to chop. And we don't need to establish ourselves. We can just start stealing some money over here. Or we can kick out the governor. Here, let's just steal money. 90% chance is pretty good. It's not bad, that's for sure. Woo! He's still got a ton of money he's willing to give per turn. I don't know where all that money is coming from, but I want a piece of it. Alright. Send our boy out there. I guess you already had that bonus. Oh, you may have been the one that hopped out there already. I remember. So we're gonna take these. If he gets, he's likely to get into a golden age, I think, based on what I'm seeing here. Which means that it's gonna be harder to keep his cities after we attack them. This is also surrounded heavily by cliffs. There's a spot to come up here. I guess we could maybe get up there with the cavalry. We might need to just come in through here. This is like the safest spot to land. Maybe we should take this city out. Maybe I jumped the gun by leaving our side over here. It's entirely possible that I jumped the gun. That much is definitely true. Alright. Do we have our... Okay, good. You're here, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, you're not... You don't even have range to get over there to help out with loyalty. Not that your +2 bonus is going to help all that much in the grand scheme of things. So which city is this again? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's get a bank built. We'll go improve this diamond luxury resource. A diamond is forever. You need something here. Let's see. We're gonna need to move Magnus around to you soon. Maybe we should just move Magnus there now. And I can switch this thing back. So let's move Magnus over to the town of Banton. And then let's get you to improve. What do we want to do? Let's send you over here. So I'm not sure what we want to build here. Maybe an encampment would be nice. They're not all that useful. Let's just get our water mill to start off with, and we'll reassess, you know, as we go along here. Alright, I want to get you... We could have a pretty decent industrial zone down here if we chop this in particular. But let's go get that salt resource. Let's have you chill out here. And we'll get ready to... We're gonna chop a bunch of these things, I think, just for simplicity's sake. Alright, we get that next turn. We get combustion next turn. Yeah, I'm not sure if we want to... The attack over here might be foolish, but... I think we need to roll in through here, like I was saying. I think that's probably the best bet there. So we really probably should have taken this just to make it easier, and maybe we should. Maybe we should just go land over here.
I have always considered that this...
Keep or free city? Keep. Alright, so... 13 turns for you. You need to come get this. So what we could do is just come down here, take some pot shots. It is dangerous this way. Let's bring you guys through. Let's try to take this city out, because I think it's definitely worthwhile. I really hope you don't get decimated out here in the water. You might. It might be a foolish thing for me to have done. Those of you that are not in the water, let's send you back through town. Yeah, you got your spear. Alright, get your granary down here. This town is not too great. Combined arms gets us better ships. And access to uranium. Let's go for that. We should probably get a harbor here for you. And repeat your route over here. Kill this barbarian off. And in a few turns, we will be able to decimate the landscape over here, robbing it of all these beautiful resources. It's going to be amazing. We're going to get all the faith from it, all the faith in the world. We're going to break this copper. Everyone's going to love all the gold we get from it. Alright, let's, woo. Oh! He did get pretty hurt. I was worried he would, and he did. So if you roll up next to this, can he break the wall here? I just want to see if this is... I think it looks like it does count from it. Even though the battering ram is in the water. You know, where battering rams are most effective. Sarah Breedlove. Alright. Let's knock down these walls a little bit. Well, let's go take care of this guy, actually. Get your spear bonus on. You're maxed out. Doing pretty good over here, I have to say. So yeah, I think we should just take this. Mainly because we can then cross over more safely here. It was a bad idea to just try to jump straight across like that, I think. It probably would have worked out in the end, but I think this is just a little bit better. But let's see. Let's see where we are as far as things go now. Overall, we're the leader in science with 200 per turn. That's only slightly better than before, and his is only slightly better than he had before. But we're about... Oh, we're actually at very similar levels to Genghis Khan right now. We're about a third higher than Lautaro. We are on top with tourism. So that means that this is basically a worthless category that we don't need to think about. Domination, we're leading. Faith is the one we got to be concerned about, but they seem to be facing, like, you know, off it. Like, each one of them goes back and forth between ruling three, or having religions in 3 civs. We've made it to 1097 score. And actually, now the Mapuche are in the middle of the pack instead of being number 2 there. No one's got anything going science-wise. We are in the lead for culture, which is pointless. I mean, we could go for culture, but that, I don't know. We're conquering things. We're Gorgo the Conqueror here. So yeah, this is still 3 and 2, so we're not too concerned about it. And they traded back and forth there, so it's something to always be aware of, but I'm not too worried about it right now. So, let's see. This battle down here, I think will go fine. We'll look at crossing over down here. We're working on getting our oil. We'll need to switch to professional army. We can do that when we get totalitarianism. We're going to have a new government that's going to make us better. That's a big deal right there. Are we going to have 12 Olympians or not? How many slots do I have right here? I'm guessing that I haven't taken enough so I've got 8 slots, and our government gives us 6, so I've only got +2 over our government, which means I need to get another, like, I need to get another 2 on top of that when I get the final government to get that 12 Olympian bonus, I think. But we'll try for that. I just need to find the people that have the right wonders, and that may end up being, you know, it really depends on what order I conquer people in, because Patala Palace, I think, is one of them that gives it. I think this one gives the government slots, so that's 1 if we capture it. But we'll figure it out. We'll get it if we can. I think we'll probably end up with it. I'm not too worried about it. I think it'll probably happen. Anyway, guys, like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later.